Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you all for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and together we shall work with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He say Fulani cabal slave Femi Adesina has now confessed. He said that Buhari is carrying out summary execution of defiant Nigerians and Biafrans, sending them to God. My brothers and my sisters, he has now come out to confess that the Fulanization agenda is real and that the Fulani Nigerian government is organizing the summary execution of those standing their ways. He said that Buhari has begun summary execution of defiant Nigerians and Biafrans, including separatist campaigners, saying they are disturbing and they are preventing the Fulanization and Islamization of Nigeria. That's what Femi Adesina, the Fulani lapdog, the Fulani slave, the Fulani houseboy, is saying. He said that the country is for Fulanis. You remember some time ago, some months back, he was warning Biafrans, he was warning Nigerians that if you don't leave your land for the Fulani to occupy, that they will kill the person, and at the end of the day, the person will not live to see his land. So he was warning and telling Biafrans, he was warning and telling Nigerians that they should relinquish their land to the foreign terrorist Fulanis. That's what he said. He said the regime of the Fulani Janjaweed needed to send to God suspected freedom fighters, without recourse to the rule of law. That's what he said. And this is a man that claims to be a deacon. And this is a man that claimed to study law. He was a journalist. But now, he is now a Janjaweed. He's a terrorist. Femi Adesina is a terrorist. Adesina stated that the regime of Buhari and the Fulani Nigerian government will continue to violently attack and kill Nigerians and Biafrans suspected to be fighting for freedom. That's what he said. He justifies Buhari's threat of genocide violence. Femi Adesina claimed that the Fulani presidency comment was directed at all freedom fighters in the country, especially those of Igbo extraction. Like he claimed, they are fighting for freedom in the southeast and the south of Nigeria. That's what he claimed. He also said that the violent attack that killed two Sunday Igboho's relatives and destroyed his property was in line with the Fulani Janjaweed agenda. That's what he said. My brothers and my sisters, you can see that the Fulanis are committing genocide. And now Femi Adesina has made the confession. He has confessed. So there is no need for anybody to deny it. Now it is now glaring that the Fulani Janjaweed are the one causing the problem. My brothers and my sisters, according to the Army Chief of Defense Staff, General Irabo, he disclosed that the Nigerian Armed Forces were not trained to fight terrorist Fulani bandits and Boko Haram. Imagine that. But yet, they claimed earlier on that the Fulani bandits and Boko Haram were technically defeated. Yet, the army chief, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, claimed that they have sent many Fulani bandits and Boko Haram to God for judgment. You see that they are contradicting each other. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Rabo, is claiming that they are not trained to fight bandits and Boko Haram. But the army chief, a Fulani, is lying that they have killed a lot of Fulani bandits and Boko Haram. So you can see that they are lying. They are liars. They are liars. Because if you see what General Rabo said, he said they are developing new capabilities in intelligence and surveillance, which are critical for staying ahead of terrorists and insurgents and other criminal elements in the society. My brothers and my sisters, are they not trained? Are they not trained? Were they not the same people who went at night to attack Chief Sunday Igboho at his home in Ibadan? Are they not the same people who paid money to Kenya to kidnap our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Are they not the same people who goes around to kill innocent Biafran youths and tag them IPOB or Eastern Security Network? Are they not the same? Now, because the focus is on them, because the eye beam of the world leaders and powers are on them, they are now claiming that they are not trained to fight terrorist bandits, terrorist Fulani bandits and Boko Haram. What a foolish and nonsense and stupid government. My brothers and my sisters, the terrorist Fulani bandits rejected 7 bags of rice sent to them by Bethel School in Kaduna, and they requested 30 bags or else the kidnapped Christian school students will all die of starvation after they have asked for over 200 billion. They have asked for over 200 billion. That's what they have asked for. I don't know where those poor parents will get those money from. The terrorist Fulani bandits, they rode on over 100 motorcycles and stormed Zamfara State in the presence of Nigerian security agencies, and they killed over 100 Hausa farmers, and yet they will go after freedom fighters. The Nigerian security forces sent to Katsina State in pretense to fight terrorist Fulani bandits are now being punished for not allowing the Fulani bandit terrorists have their way freely. And the Fulani Nigerian government have directed that their salaries should not be paid, and now they are being owed for more than 7 months. The terrorist Boko Haram now are collecting taxes from Hausas and Northern Christian residents in the northeast and the northwest Nigeria. And yet, the Nigerian government, the Fulani Nigerian government, is doing nothing. You know, my brothers, my sisters, 90 kobo of every 1 naira Fulani Nigerian government makes from the sales of oil is spent on interest on loan. And, you know, they should rename the Ministry of Finance to Ministry of Foreign Loans. Because when Janjaweed are in leadership, incompetency is the order of the day. Biafrans all over the world are protesting, and the German Chancellor Angela Merkel have, reacted for the first time about the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by Nigerian Fulani government and the Kenyan government. My brothers and my sisters, the revolution is about to begin in the zoo. The mother of all revolution is about to begin in the zoo. And the zoo must crumble finally. This shall be the end of the zoo. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting this channel, and bye-bye for now.